every woman, a phenomenal woman, my friend, my mentee, my soror, E.Webber.
Thank you, Joel, for that beautiful, beautiful introduction. And then I wanted everyone to wish my beautiful sister and soror and mentor a happy birthday. So, can everyone please? I am really nervous right now. In the 10 years that I've been here with MANRRS, this is my first time ever addressing the members in this format, per se. So just bear with me while I collect myself a little bit. But I did want to address you all. I kind of felt like there was something on my heart to say. Like I said, I had to really convince myself all the way up until Jewel was introducing me that I was going to go through with this. So I kind of bagged out of it, committed, bagged out. I did that dance all day today. So I haven't even been able to eat my food because I'm just trying to kind of get it all together. But my years with MANRRS started in November of 2003. And as Jewel said, Carl called me. I was still pregnant with my first son, Kobe. He was like, hey, I really need an assistant. You know, when do you have the baby? Although, how does that work? So when I came off my six-week maternity leave, it was actually on a Friday evening. I lived in Mississippi at the time. I just graduated from college, from Stillman College in Tuscaloosa, Alabama in May of 2003. And I was living back in Mississippi with my mother. And I moved that weekend. I packed all my bags, me and my baby, and we moved to Memphis. And Monday morning, I started working for MANRRS. And I have been working for MANRRS since that very day, 10 years ago. I never thought I'd still be standing here before you, especially in the position that I'm in right now. I would have never dreamt that I would be here. I started with my first conference. I was so excited because I come from a really small town in Mississippi. It's maybe 2,000 people, and that's being generous. And I didn't travel much, so I was very rough around the edges. And when my first conference was in Des Moines, Iowa in 2004. And I had a big suitcase, like 2 big suitcases for 4 days. 4-inch stiletto heels, walking through the airport. It was like crazy, trying to juggle all these things. And I just reflect back and look at myself and how I've grown. And I know that this wonderful organization really is the reason why I've matured into the woman that I am today. Into the mother, into the friend, into the sister. And not so much because of the organization, than for the people in the organization. When you come to MANRRS, you really, it's like coming home. It's like being with amongst family and friends. We're all colleagues, and it's all business and professional during the day. But there are nothing like the relationships that you make in MANRRS when you come back. So for the students that are here, really, really, really take time and appreciate where you are now. I wish I had known about MANRRS when I was in undergraduate. Carl tried to tell me. I was a little hard-headed. I had my own agenda like many of you do. When you're undergraduate in college, you think you have it all figured out. And when I heard agriculture, I was like, Carl, I'm from the Mississippi Delta. I do not want to go back to catfish ponds and mosquitoes and cotton fields. Like, no. But little did I know that agriculture would lead me to be the chief officer of operations for MANRRS. I was a computer science major in school, so I really didn't even see the correlation. So do not limit yourself to what the possibilities to be. Do not paint yourself into a box. Association management, nonprofit management, that was never in my wildest dreams. I couldn't even have made that scripted a story so well. So I really would like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to grow and to learn and to become the Miss Manners that you all know today. Like I said, the relationships that I've built in this room, from Dr. Alvin Lark, who actually flew to Atlanta, Georgia to marry me and my husband on our lake in Lithia Springs, Georgia. I really love you, Dr. Lark. Thank you so much. I can just go on and name, because like I said, Manners is a lot of work. When I come to the conference, I'm working from sun up to sundown, but there's nothing like the people that you get to interact with, and at the end of the night, you can kind of let loose and really be yourself. And I haven't been to a lot of other conferences. I really don't know if you get that feeling everywhere. But when I live for March Madness, is what I call it. I really live to come and reconnect with you all each year. It never gets old. It never gets boring. It's like coming to a family reunion. I've grown, and I hope I continue to grow. And I just want to thank all of you for allowing me to continue to grow and become the person I am. So thank you. I'm going to cut it off right there. Thank you.
I've got a little token here for Ebony, and we've been trying to hide this quite a bit this evening. And I'll tell you about this, and then I'll read what the instructions say. This is actually a little globe. It's detachable, but it has a solar power system in there, and the globe, once it's on there and you get some light, it'll rotate. And inscribed on the label on the front, it says, E.Webber, you help plant the seeds of global success, MANRRS 2013. I have had a great year with Ebony. I've known her for years. I didn't understand when all the other presidents say how great she is and how much she means to them in a year, and especially at the conference. I've come to discover it. Ebony, you plant the seeds of global success.
They move it.